SafBrew LA-01 is a great product for craft brewers. It's going to leave the maltose unfermented. That way you can produce a low alcoholic beer without having to dealcoholize. It avoids brewers to have to invest into new equipment. SafBrew LA-01 is a very interesting yeast, very versatile for a couple of reasons. So first of all, it's a yeast that will reduce the aldehydes from the brew, so it will bring freshness to the beer. Second of all, it's a slightly positive yeast, so it means that it will produce this clove-like character that we find usually in Belgian wit or Hefeweizen, for example. And well, if it is the type of beer you want, you make just regular mashing and you're good to go. But on the other hand, if you don't want this clove-like flavor, it's possible to modulate it by, for example, making a high temperature mashing around 74-78 degrees Celsius, which removes the precursors from the wort. And as well, if you do that, you will have also less fermentable sugar, so less sweetness. If you talk about sweetness, of course, because of the residual sugar, these beers tend to be a bit more sweet than usual beer. So there you have two choices. Either it's something that you want and then you keep it in the beer, or it's something that you don't want, and again it's possible to modulate. There are two ways to modulate the sweetness perception of the beers with SafBrew LA-01. High temperature mashing to produce less fermentable sugar, or modulate the pH in the end product. So there should be a switching point around 4.0 to 3.8 in pH, which will really balance the beer between sourness and sweetness. And an advantage as well is that the beer is going to be more stable if the pH is lower as well. In conclusion, SafBrew LA-01 is a great product, especially for craft brewers. I recommend you to be creative and not be afraid about the challenges of using it.